Hi, my name is Lucy Munoz, and I'm here to explain to you the IEP process and idea. I made this quick brochure, quick guide for parents to navigate the IEP process. First of all, welcome, and let me talk to you about how important it is for parents, guardians, and student involvement to be in the IEP process. The involvement of parents, family, and students is crucial in the IEP process. The IEP process results in a written document that outlines the student's learning needs, the school services, and progress evaluation. In order to start the IEP process, a referral will be needed, and then after the referral is submitted, there will be an evaluation of the student. Prior to the meeting, parents, guardians must receive prior written notice that provides the meeting date and the stakeholders that will be in attendance. A referral is a request for an evaluation. And how does a referral happen, you might ask? Well, a referral for a student to be evaluated can come from a school personnel, general education teachers, by a parent, another educator. Once this is set into motion, there will be an evaluation, and an evaluation is a set of assessments that will determine if a child needs special education by identifying their strengths and challenges. District must evaluate students' concerns with parental consent. Giving permission for placement is different from giving permission for evaluation. The evaluation results decide if the student can get special education services or other related services. Eligibility just depends on, under IDA, you have to fall under certain eligibility. To qualify, the student must have a qualifying disabling condition that has an adverse effect on their education, which means that their disabling condition is going to affect their learning. Eligibility must determine whether a student is eligible for relevant services at an IEP eligibility meeting. A team of multidisciplinary stakeholders and guardians review all of the information gathered during the evaluation. Then the team must determine if the student has a disability and if the student needs special ed or related services because of this disability. Parents may seek outside evaluations if they disagree with the eligibility determination. Next is the components of the IEP. Once eligibility is determined, they'll set a date for the IEP process, and that's when you get the notice from the parents, the prior written notice that provides the meeting date and the stakeholders that will be in attendance. Part of the IEP components consist of current performance, goals and milestones, assessments, accommodations and modifications, services, transition plan. Once they're 15, you'll start talking about how to transition them to be functioning members of society, to as much as they can be. Behavior intervention plan if needed. Placement in LRE, parent and student involvement, quarterly progress monitoring, and an annual review process where you will repeat every year their IEP to make sure that they're meeting goals, assessing correctly, accommodations are working. An expectation for ongoing communication between the teacher, schools, and parent or guardians is very important. Parent and student involvement is the biggest part of the IEP. The parent and the family and the student themselves, if you teach them to advocate for themselves, know what's best for them. Students greatly benefit from the guidance and support of their parents or guardians. The parents, the family, the people who care for this student know this student, and their assistance and advice is valuable in decision making. Many students may not be fully engaged in the process of creating their individualized education program. Even if they aren't, they're still a huge part of the team. We always encourage participation in IEP meetings to promote self-advocacy and educational autonomy. But if they can't, we also encourage parents, guardians to help and decide what's best for the student. Ethical responsibilities as a teacher. I believe as educators, it's crucial that we maintain the utmost standards of ethics and integrity in our journey for the betterment of our students above all else. We're, we're all here as a team for what's best for our student in this meeting. If you have any questions, let me know. My name is Miss Munoz, and this guide will help you to figure out the process for the IEP. If you have any other questions, we can answer them also. Thank you.